guys, good morning. Today I'm going to show you how to set up your delivery node locally and start receiving messages from push nodes. Also, I will be showing you how to configure the delivery node to send messages to devices and apps using FCM. Let's get started. So, as you can see on my screen, the delivery node code is open sourced and all the detailed steps are mentioned in the README file for the installation. Let me quickly get started and go through the setup. The delivery node internally uses MySQL and Redis. It also has a dependency on Google FCM to deliver messages to the devices. Let me begin setup. The first step is to clone the repo. That's it. I have the delivery node cloned. Let me get inside. And the second step is to create an environment file with all the configuration settings needed to start the delivery. So let me open the project in VS Code, and also at the same time I'll create a file named .env. So we already have a sample env file with all the settings needed for the local setup. You can copy and paste the same thing. A couple of essential things that are part of this environment are the database and the Redis settings. And the third thing is the environment that we are pointing to. So as of right now, this current delivery node is pointing to the staging environment of the push node. So we have the environment ready. The next step is to go run Docker Compose to start the containers for the infra setup. So let me run the Docker Compose now. Just a second. All right, let's run it. Okay. Okay, the Docker Compose has been started. As you can see in the Docker Compose, let me open it. As you can see in the Docker Compose, it has spawned the containers for phpMyAdmin, the database, and Redis. And now we have the infra ready for the delivery node to get started. Before that, there is one more thing I would like to add in this case. If you are setting up the delivery node on production, then we would recommend you to host your own MySQL externally as well as the Redis and add those credentials in the environment file. That would be the ideal way to host the delivery node on production. For local setup, what we have shown as of what we have shown as a part of this video is good enough to get started. The next step be to create an FCM project and add the FCM admin SDK settings to the delivery node. So I have created an FCM project beforehand this demo, and you can come to the service accounts section of this project and download the private key. Okay, here. The file will be something like this JSON file here. So I have already downloaded the file for this project. And this file needs to be renamed as firebase-admin-sdk.json and ensure your contents of the file looks something like this. And we have all the dependencies needed to start the delivery node. The next step is to install the node packages. We start with an npm install, and this might take a couple of minutes. Okay, we have the npm installed now. So let's start the project. As you can see, the delivery is started, the delivery node is started, and also you can see a bunch of messages it started receiving from the push node. But let me go to the initial log. Okay, here you can see that the delivery node is connected to staging and also is connected to the push node. This will confirm that the delivery node is successfully started, and the next part will also show you how to register the devices on the delivery node. Right now the delivery node is hosted on port 7575, as you can see here. Okay, let me open the demo app, which we have returned to demonstrate the functionality of the delivery node. This demo app can automatically do the registration onto the delivery node, and all it needs is the ngrok URL. One second. So as you can see, we have already installed this application, which soon we are going to open source. So here you can see the device token we have, and let me update the delivery node URL here. For that purpose, we are using ngrok. So the delivery node is currently hosted on port 7575. So on this port, I'm going to start ngrok and update the same over here. Okay. Okay. As you can see in the logs, second. Okay, the device registration has successfully happened, and now the next step would be to send a message. Alright, I have made sure that my device token is already subscribed to this push channel on the staging environment, and I'm going to send a message. Before that, let me put this app in background so we can receive the message. Okay, this is the message that I am sending. Let me sign here, and let me go back to the app. Yeah, you can see the device's message from this push channel on this device. Also, we can see the same logs on the delivery node console and the hello push fam message that I just sent. And that's all for today, folks. Thank you very much for checking out this demo, and see you next time.